Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. Okay, we're starting with these heart-shaped oracle. Thank you, divine ones. Okay. Ooh, union, sexual union. Sexual healing. Yes. Okay. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Someone's making a baby. Okay. Okay. I don't know. And we're using the Light Seers Tarot. So, sexual healing, I'm getting. Sexual union, intimacy. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Yes. Yeah, it's intimacy with love. That's what this is. It's intimacy with love. Yes. Not just intimacy for intimacy's sake is what I'm getting. Oh, and this fell out. Seven of Cups over here. Seven of Cups. Somebody's thinking. Somebody's a little bit confused. Emotions here. Yeah, somebody has a lot of options when it comes to intimacy, but they're looking to choose carefully this time. It's like they've had all the experience. I'm getting wands here. It's like they've had all the experiences that they need, and now they're looking for the right one. But they're a little bit confused, or they're worried. See, this person looks worried. They're worried they're not going to choose correctly. This person wants to choose love, but they also want somebody who they align with on an intimate level. They could be a bit of a player with the Seven of Cups here. Somebody who plays with emotions, like a little bit narky, like narcissistic. But they want to come out of that. This is somebody you could already have known in the past, or there is a soul connection here. You've known each other in past lives. And they know, they're biting their fingernails, they're really quite intensely thinking here. And they know that they have to choose right this time. They want to do the right thing. They don't want to be a gaslighter, or they don't want to be a narcissist anymore. You may have known this person and told them a lot, and it's really made them think about their future when it comes to love. There's the ocean and the beach here, ladders, they could be, and snakes and ladders, bat wings, batshit crazy. Yeah, they've been through it all. They've been through the batshit crazy. They've been through the snake, the temptation. They've been up and down. They could be bipolar. The word bipolar keeps coming through the readings. This person lives near the water, and it's Scorpio here with Seven of Cups. So they're looking for a transformation. They're looking for a change. I'm getting nostalgia here as well. And here there's one with a skull on it, like danger. Yeah, they've been with all the crazies, and now they want something that's both satisfying intimately and loving. And they're about to choose the one with the flow here. And this is it. Spiritual flow, spiritual union is what I'm receiving. And what else do we have here? We have all these cards. Okay, what's next? Okay, and then we have, and we have a Knight of Wands, and there's a feminine in this. So, yeah, Knight of Wands, adventure, player energy. Yeah, they've been to the festivals. They could something here to do with drugs and things like that. Or they're on a spiritual journey, ayahuasca, and you know, they're trying all of these like micro-dosing things. And micro-dosing reminds me like of Nicole Kidman's TV series. What's it called? 9 Perfect Strangers. Yeah, 9 Perfect Strangers. Yeah, this person has definite player energy. They aren't very good, or they're afraid of commitment. Yeah. So they kind of keep everything loose and free, is what I'm getting. But see, there's a stallion here. See this stallion in the background? Like, pay attention to me. Pay attention. They're greedy for attention. It's almost like this person or you. I mean, a lot of people who are insecure. This person's very insecure. are like this, where they're just hungry for attention. And see, Knight of Wands, it's that fiery, sensual, sexual experience. They're easily lured to this kind of fire, passion-free energy. But at the end of the day, they're wanting this commitment. Flattery here as well. You know, if you're the feminine in all of this, just, you know, you've been gaslighted in the past. You've been with the narcissist. You've had these experiences that maybe you thought were love, or you were just a free spirit. You know, you were happy just to have these experiences. But now somebody is wanting or desiring a commitment, and they're biting their nails. They're afraid they're going to not be able to commit, because they're easily lured into temptation with the Knight of Wands here. Yes. I mean, how do you trap a narcissist? Fucking ignore them. But then who wants to trap a narcissist? Yeah, that's a strange idea. Oh, God, the lovers. Yeah, they want to just have one love, one focus. Gemini here. So we have Gemini, we have Leo, and we have Scorpio. And then Scorpios are pretty hot, you know, like there's something about Scorpios that's very alluring. So the lovers, choices in love here, and see, this person's a Sagittarius. So yeah, this person has kept you or keeps you in third party, or there's a third party issue here. There could be somebody who's thinking about you and you're with someone else. They're an interracial couple here. That's a common theme in today's readings. And then we have the Page of Wands, yeah, new beginning, passion ignited. Yes, somebody's irresistible, or they find you irresistible, thinking about you over here. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. Drowning in deep emotion, illusions, delusions. Somebody's delusional, but also walking the path between domestication and the wild, freedom. The Queen of Pentacles could be looking back at this as well. Perhaps you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're sitting, you're all serene, you're happy. The Queen of Pentacles is the mother, is the nurturer, is the wife. This person may have a child. We have Sagittarius here. Yeah, maybe looking back and thinking about the times, the good times back in the day. But also, you know, you've learned, you've grown. And this is what all this experience has been, all of these intimate experiences to grow you, to bring you satisfaction later on. You know, you had a wild time, you had fun. And now you can sit back and relax. There could also be here something to do with business, to do with psychology, with the Moon here and all of these wands. You could be a counsellor, a sex therapist even, that kind of thing as well. Therapist of some kind. Could be your business. Working with youth. Addictions too, like addictive energy, working with addicts. Could be something for you. A business leader, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out more. Calm. Oh. Medication, yeah. So calm, but it's in reverse. So yeah, somebody has a very intense drive, very intense emotions. Somebody could be off their meds, or they need to be medicated, or microdosing is what I'm getting. Oh, and then we have nausea. Or there could be something here to do with pregnancies and things like that. Yeah. But also purging all this dark energy, purging all of this temptation energy. Yeah, this person wants to live the right life. They don't want to be a narcissist. It's almost like you might have a memory of this person who was very narcissistic. It was very intense. Maybe you thought it was twin flame. You could have even had a child with this person, but they kept you constantly in a third party, or they will. Like, you know the warning signs now when you see the red flags. Like, you understand what it is to be in the realm of a narcissist. So this has grown you into this stable, calm person, but also, you know, free of medication, free of the drugs, free of that life. Yes. Yeah, the comfort pet, anxiety. So you could deal with people with bipolar, drug issues, this kind of thing, or you might be interested in retreats and shaman and Shah women. That's what Nine Perfect Strangers is all about, microdosing them to assist them to get over trauma. And they're all connected in some way. Like they all know each other, or they're all connected in some way. No, it's interesting, Nine Perfect Strangers. So, yeah, like somebody's ready to settle down, wanting something more serious, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. And we have the Kipper Deck. Oh, poverty. Please, sir, can I have more? Oliver. Chimney sweep. Yeah, feelings of abandonment and neglect as well. Like often narcissists, they're not always bad people. Like this person has very strong sexual energy, has a need to be with partners all the time, may have a stay-at-home girlfriend or wife while they're playing the field. They're just so thirsty and needy for attention that they can actually end up making you needy and thirsty and then accusing you of being needy. Like, oh, you're so needy and clingy. It's like, well, their energy is so intense that maybe it's kind of like hard to cut yourself loose from this very strong energy. That's why people get caught up with narcissists. And then the empath, of course, gets caught up with the narcissist because childhood abuse. They want to fix them. You know, this is the broken wing syndrome. Yes. So this person had a very difficult childhood. They could have been orphaned or impoverished in some way. And you're thinking about this, but this has also prepared you to be able to assist others. Like understanding the psychology of people and what motivates them doesn't make what they're doing right, but it doesn't necessarily make it wrong either. Oh, imprisonment? Yeah. This person could have trouble with the law and imprisonment as well. 29, 92, 11. Like there's nothing you can do. It's part of their path. But they're also impoverished. They're stuck in a mindset of lack, which manifests as needing continuous attention and a continual flow of intimate relationships of all different ages as well. Like this person doesn't care how old or young you are, although not inappropriately young. They could have also come from a background where their father or mother is in prison. Like they've had a traumatic history, but they're a prisoner of their own desire. Like this person or these people, they need a psychologist. They need psychology. They need help. Yes, but oh, yeah, journey, spirit journey, shaman journey. They could be traveling towards you as well, or you could meet them or see them, or you meet them through your mind, like you're connected. This is almost like twin flame. You've met this person because they are meant to wake you up, and then you give them a whole heap of crap back to wake them up or to give them something to think about. Yeah, they're thinking about everything you've said. And we have child in reverse here. Yeah, they're frightened of commitment. They don't want children. They may have said this as well because they're afraid that they cannot be a good parent, you know, because they know that they have disorders. They know that they have issues with commitment, bipolar disorders or whatever it is that they haven't been able to get under control, addictions, falling into the wrong side of life. There could have also been a loss of a child that has triggered all of this behavior. You know, this is a young person here and a young person here, so this could be a masculine who lost a sister in the past, which has triggered a lot of this behavior. And it could have been due to drugs and alcohol, a parent in prison because of this kind of thing. Yeah. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So spirit is here guiding this and bringing this together. It's like almost you're going to find each other again. They're really curious to know where you are. Like these are like little igloos, little houses. You've shot them out. You've moved away. You've let them just get on with it because you had no choice. Yeah, it's almost like you're going to find this person again, or they're going to find you. And see, nervous. This person suffers from stress and anxiety, or you're going to work with people like this. So spirit animal is guiding you. Let's get some more information. One for them and one for you, maybe. One for them, and you over here. Yeah, so we have, did I say, I said the star signs over here, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. Could be something to do with you or them. The bee, yes, you're the worker bee, the busy bee, yes. Travel could be on the cards for you as well. You could travel for your work, or you astral travel. Oh, astral traveling as well, like deeply meditative and spiritual. So other than all of those careers that I already spoke about, there's a spiritual business here as well. Meditation, astral travel, soul work, soul healing. Yes. And we have, oh, snake. Oh my goodness. So they could be, and that's the Ouroboros. But also, what's interesting about the snake is that we actually have 13 star signs, but because we have 13 months of the year, we have 13 moons. But for some reason, they didn't like the number 13 because it meant transition and change. And obviously, nobody wanted to transition and change. Everybody wanted to stay in the dark ages and keep having wars, like what the fuck. But this is the never-ending cycle as well. This person's in a never-ending cycle. They're stuck. But also what's interesting is the 13th star sign, actually, like the stars align in November, December. So you're actually born under the sign of the snake, the Ouroboros, if you were born at the end of November and beginning of December. So that could be, you know, that's Sagittarius. So there is Sagittarians who are actually born in the year of the snake. Born in the year of the snake, but born under the sign of the snake. But also swallowing the tail, this constant, you know, cycle of death and rebirth, of destruction and rebirth. And I think that's what frightened people. It's like when the Ouroboros shows up, you know, everything needs to be broken down to be rebuilt. Like we're living in Kali Yuga at the moment. And Kali Yuga is a time of endings. So this person's constantly in a cycle of endings is what I'm getting, rather than beginnings. They're already leaving before it even starts. And the bee, honeybee, yes, or queen bee. Yeah. Anyway, I might just quickly look at these. Snake. Okay. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. So yeah, this person was meant to wake you up. You were meant to wake them up, but it's almost like they're just stuck in this never-ending cycle of destruction. They are a destroyer. Yes, they break you down so that you can rebuild into the light. Yeah, this is twin flame. The snake is when in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. Yes, they can't commit. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga and meditation. But that's what that is. Kundalini yoga is sexual union, is sexual energy. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, this person has a lot of potential, but they can't commit. And then we have the bee. Yeah, this is interesting. Queen of Pentacles, the bee. Earnest, hardworking, democratic. When in balance, content, active, vibrant. And this is what you need to come to. You know, this person's very contented. They're active, they're vibrant, vibing high, learning the lessons of the past, understanding the psychology of people so much better now as you have grown through this destructive energy with this person. When out of balance, overworked and annoyed. Yeah, to bring into balance, a mini vacation. And there's a journey here. You could also visit prisoners or people in prison, or be a prison psychologist, work with prisoners. Yes. But also I'm getting that this person is part of your soul tribe, your soul group. You probably felt a very strong connection to them, and maybe even felt you loved them, and they disappointed you. Like they're tired of disappointing. They didn't want to disappoint you, and you're going to see them. It's almost like you're at a great distance to them, but you're going to see them, whether that's astral traveling, or they're going to start coming into your mind again more and more, because they're thinking about you. They want to find you. There's unfinished business here between you and them in their mind. But in your mind, you're kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. If this person does come forward, you know how to deal with them. You know exactly their personality. You always did, but the energy between you was so intense that it's knocked everybody off balance. Like, you're so sensitive to other people's energy that if they're bipolar, you start behaving bipolar. Like, you know what I mean? You think it's you, but it's actually them. All right, love to you. Bye.